How's it going, everyone? It's Gigi, and yeah, it's been a minute. I took a break, and it ended up going for a lot longer than I expected. And in the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 months that I've been gone, there's been so many releases. My goodness. And I gotta be honest, I've done my best to ignore all of them. There's a couple that I haven't been able to ignore. So I have checked out on my own time and enjoyed them as a fan. But of course, there are so many things that I haven't checked out yet that have been out for months and months. But I'm so happy to be back because I'm so ready to finally check out so many things. I got a lot of catching up to do, and I figured what an incredible way to come back to the channel than to come back to Kwon Ji-young himself, man. GD, G-Dragon, he's back. You guys know this. And the exciting thing is I haven't listened to a single song from his new album. I have no idea what to expect, but it's GD, so I know it's going to be incredible. Also, I don't think I've ever got to say this before on the channel, but Big Bang is my favorite male group in K-pop, like of all time. So hopefully that tells you how excited I am about this. So yeah, let's get into this. All right, his G-Dragon with Power.
We did it in the house. We did it in the house. It's your boy.
I got the power, the power, power, the power, power, the power, power, power. I got the power, louder, shout out, pump up the power, now you know what. Waste your time, yeah, it's gotta be me.
Oh man.
Got all the receipts. I got the power, power, power. 나는 나다워, 소바란다워. 내리나 벙커, 개구리나 덕고. 그립을 관종, 걔들이 더 막고.
Oh my god.
Like a dragonfly, no 짜리 글로벌 명품. Hi, hey, how you doing? My name is Carl. G to the D, yo, go, the living legend. You still poppin', stop Kidashi. I heard you got the straight flush, forever, bro. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. 먹고 나면 먹고 가냐, 천지지변 불가항냐. Way too strong. The power, 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 the power, power, power. I got your powder, louder, shout out, pump up the power, now you know what. Waste your time, yeah, it's gotta be me.
Oh my god.
Got all the receipts. Got the power, power.
His flow is always so seamless. Such a natural.
Nothing you ain't about a G-Day. But my girl, my brother, who run the world? What is yours? 동서남북 Asia, US, Australia, Africa to America. Started from the bottom, now I did that. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
This video is a little trippy too, and I love it.
Way too strong. I got the power, the power, the power, power. I got your powder, louder, shout out, pump up the power, now you know what. Waste your time,
Oh my god.
Proving my wrong, got all the receipts. I got the power, power. 나는 나다워, 소바란다워. I got the power, power ladder.
Was that it? Classic GD. Oh yeah, I'm happy to be back. Oh my goodness gracious. GD is always so seamless. His flow, his style, everything about him is just so seamless. And that's something that I've always really loved about him, is that he's just a natural in everything he does. From the tone of his voice, from his style, from, all his weird quips and just everything about him, man. He's just, I could list off so many reasons why he's so iconic, but I think in a weird way, this song represented GD as an artist. Obviously not everything he does was showcased in this song, but what I mean is it just showed how seamless and natural he is, and that what you see is what you get, because that's who he is. You know what I mean? And with the flow, with the style, with the beat, with the weird melodies in the background, just everything, all the little elements, they weren't over the top. They were very straightforward. There weren't too many crazy like music shifts or changes, because like what I was saying, that's kind of what you get when you get GD. You just get what you're getting. You know what I mean? Like this is who he is. This is what you're gonna get. And I don't know, there's nothing forced. He's not trying to do anything too out of the box. You know, if it ever comes across that way, it's still so seamless and natural. You know, this is a guy who has really broken the mold and has done so many incredible things for K-pop, for hip-hop, for rap. He really is, in my opinion, and in so many people's opinion, he is the ideal, like, ultimate idol, if you will. You know, it really, just in my humble opinion, it just doesn't get any more iconic than G-Dragon. You know, and I say that with so much respect for everyone else in the industry, but yeah, he's the legend, and he's the GOAT for a reason. And this was absolutely incredible, and oh my gosh, I'm so happy to be back. Whew, this was amazing. I really enjoyed absolutely everything about it, and yeah, I can't wait to listen to more. So if you enjoyed this reaction, please consider hitting subscribe. It would mean the absolute world to me. Please take care of yourselves. This was X, I'm Gigi, and I will catch you on the next one.